I'm Wesley Ford for our city. The Lucky Lucy Foundation is an animal shelter that houses approximately 190 dogs and 175 cats. They have been formed 3 years ago. We are speaking to the chairperson, Richard Green, to tell us how the Lucky Lucy Foundation was formed and what does it take to run a big facility like this on a farm in Malmesbury.
So we're standing in front of the cattery at Lucky Lucy. The ladies have named it Alcatraz, and obviously a little bit of it is a bit of a jail, but it's a very comfortable one. As you'll see behind you, the fencing has been created so that the cattery is in fact an open cattery. The cats can roam very freely here because if they climb up the main fence and then go upside down and horizontal, they immediately drop down. So it's quite a large area. We hold in excess of 220 cats within this area currently. The total population of Lucky Lucy at the moment is around about 390, cats and dogs included.
My name is Anyway Chitambi and I'm the farm manager. I'm basically based on the cattery department.
So how does it feel to interact with such a lot of animals on a day-to-day basis?
Usually it's a lifetime calling. I love to work with the animals and I love to work with the cats. They call me the Feral King because I can sometimes we do the outreach programs whereby we go into the farms trapping the feral cats and all that. So it's very dangerous to trap a feral cat and to start to train that cat to be like this one, to be a tame cat. So usually we does that as well, like outreach programs and all that. So it's a calling for me.
The foundation was built on this farm in October. In fact, it'll be about 3 years that we've been on this particular property. So this has been built over 3 years, over a long time, and with lots of hard work from great volunteers and board members of the foundation. Let's take a walk into the dog area.
So can you tell me your position here at the Lucky Lucy Foundation?
I'm the chairperson of the board of Lucky Lucy Foundation, and naturally a volunteer. This is one of our mobile units, Becky. I'm not sure if you want to grab a shot of that. That's Bonile. Bonile is one of our farm managers, and he treats most of the animals on the farm medically and then takes them to vets when that's required. Morning, Bonile. So this area right here, the noisy one that you heard earlier, is our puppy camps, and we keep it right here so that it's close to the public because, of course, when everybody comes through on the weekend, the first thing they want to do is see the puppies. We have approximately 30 camps, which house around about 190 dogs currently. We have the rehabilitation center on that side, which houses all of the pit bull breeds, the dogs that have to be kept alone. They're all beautifully human friendly, but unfortunately not friendly with other dogs.
So where does all these dogs come from, I mean, as a shelter?
Mostly they come from impoverished communities. In fact, impoverished communities keep dogs because they require protection. They stay in unfortunate circumstances, so they keep dogs, and often we'll find families in the bush that have 4 or 5 dogs. But the families can't even feed themselves, let alone the dog. And we then, with the owner's permission, bring them to the farm. And we do one of two things. We obviously, do what is required medically in terms of nutrition, get them back up to speed. It's normally about a 3-month process. And then we either return them to the owners if the conditions are conducive to that for the animal, or we keep them here. We re-adopt them. Obviously, we adopt them out. We do home checks and we adopt them out to families that want to adopt a rescue dog, and we do between 200 and 300 adoptions a year. So they either stay here for life if we can't find a home for them, or they're adopted out to a caring family. We receive no support from any government structures or the lotto or anything like that. So it's really, the funds needed are generated through fundraising events or from people who are guardian angels of Lucky Lucy. They provide us with standard monthly income through a debit order, and that's just hard work at raising funds.